Get ready for a fascinating experience as we explore the last breaths of life of the legendary PlayStation 3. In this emotional video, we will delve into the depths of gaming history and unveil the final titles that mark the farewell of this iconic console. If you think you know everything there is to know about the PS3, think again, as there are secrets to be revealed and adventures to be discovered. Join us on this nostalgic and exciting journey through the latest games officially released for the PlayStation 3. In 2017, the PS3 was already showing signs of its final days, and the success of the PS4 was consolidated. Even so, some notable games were released for the console. On September 15, 2016, Persona 5 was released in Japan for the PlayStation 3 and PlayStation 4. However, its arrival in the West occurred in April 2017, with the launch in North America and Europe. The game was highly anticipated by fans and received critical praise for its engaging story, captivating characters, and unique gameplay. With a mix of RPG, life simulation, and dungeon crawling elements, Persona 5 has earned a dedicated fan base across the world. In addition to Persona 5 being one of the last games released for the PS3, it is also very difficult to find this game on physical media nowadays.
I'll reveal your true form. Persona!
Hold on. Think again.
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance to strike!
The year 2017 continued to be weak in releases for the PS3 due to the end of its productions. On June 13, 2017, Cars 3: Driven to Win was released on physical and digital media. The game is based on the Pixar and Disney film Cars 3 and is available on multiple platforms, including PlayStation 3. In the game, players can choose from a variety of characters from the Cars franchise and participate in exciting races, challenges, and mini-games, offering a fun and exciting experience for players of all ages. Cars 3 received mixed reviews, with praise for its graphics, character diversity, and multiplayer options, but criticism for its lack of innovation and depth compared to other racing games on the market. However, it's still a popular choice for fans of the Cars franchise looking for a fun racing experience.
Okay, time to race the best of the best.
I've dreamed about this moment for as long as I can remember.
Wow, this is really beautiful. Seeing Thomasville like this is amazing. Mimic their movements.
Virtual sports games have always been a strong point of success on Sony consoles, and with their imminent end, players were presented with more updated editions in this segment. On August 10th, FIFA 18 was released. This football game from the FIFA series, developed by EA Sports, was made available on several platforms, including PlayStation 3. FIFA 18 introduced several improvements over its predecessors, including improved graphics, more realistic and new game modes. Furthermore, FIFA 18 offers more responsive controls and improved artificial intelligence, providing more fluid and realistic gameplay. Players can compete in individual matches and tournaments against other players. FIFA 18 had two cover variations on physical media, both of which featured the Portuguese player Cristiano Ronaldo prominently. In terms of gameplay and key features, the game itself is the same in both versions. The main difference is in the extras and additional benefits offered by the Special Edition, which generally include elements such as customization items, exclusive uniforms, special club emblems, and early access to certain game features. This title continues to be one of the most popular and successful football games on the PS3.
And they've scored! And the first goal will be such a...
Even though the PS3 was entering its final years of relevance as a gaming platform, there was still a sizable player base that hadn't transitioned to the newer consoles. The arrival of NBA 2K18 on PlayStation 3 was eagerly awaited by fans of the game and virtual basketball enthusiasts. Released on September 8, 2017. Developed by Visual Concepts and published by 2K Sports, this basketball game is part of the acclaimed NBA 2K series. It was released for the PlayStation 3 and other platforms simultaneously and was widely publicized before its release date, with trailers, advertisements, and specialized media coverage. NBA 2K18 offers an authentic basketball experience with stunning graphics, realistic gameplay, robust game modes, and an eclectic soundtrack. The game was made available both in physical and digital format through the PS Store. Just like FIFA 18, NBA 2K18 has two cover variations, one standard and one special. The standard cover features a prominent NBA player chosen by 2K Sports, while the special cover may feature another player or exclusive artwork. Cover variations are often a way of offering fans options, as well as celebrating different players and their contributions to the sport. This release was highly anticipated by fans of the series, and continued to raise the bar for basketball simulation games.
And here are the East All-Stars now. Partnered with the steal. And here we go with Davis heading to the hoop. The finish. Hammers it home. Lock at 6. The feed to Irving. Fires from the wing. And he gets it to go. And we reach the end of the first quarter. It's the West All-Stars up 8. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we reach.
If you're enjoying the video, don't forget to leave a like so I can bring you more content like this. And if you're new here, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of our videos. Competition between virtual football games continued to be an important topic in the world of video games. A month after the release of FIFA 18, Konami brought another updated edition of Pro Evolution Soccer to the PS3, following the series' annual release pattern with a new, improved experience. The direct competitor of FIFA could not stay out of this rivalry and launched Pro Evolution Soccer 2018 on September 12, 2017. Also known as PES 2018, it was shared with other platforms. The game received improvements in gameplay, graphics, and realism of football matches, offering fans of the series an even more authentic and immersive experience. On PlayStation 3, the game was made available both in physical media and in digital format. Konami also offered different editions of the game, including special editions with exclusive bonuses such as player packs or additional digital content. Pro Evolution Soccer 2018 has had several different skins, varying by region and licensing partnerships. The game's default cover featured Barcelona players, and this was the predominant cover in many regions. In other exclusive versions are other notable players. These are the main skin variants of Pro Evolution Soccer 2018. Each is designed to meet the preferences and demands of the specific markets in which the game was released. Although PES 2018 had multiple covers, Pro Evolution Soccer 2016 was the first in the series to feature 4 different covers in a special edition. With updated licenses, improved game modes, and refined controls, PES 2018 has been well received by gamers and continues to be a popular choice among football fans.
Against Wolves. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beck.
The wind in their sails, and I'm not sure whether this team has an anchor.
Tries a through ball. Gets it into the middle. Neymar with the ball through. Luis Suarez!
this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition when a player of his caliber can open up the...
With many developers and publishers focusing on newer platforms like the PlayStation 4, it's important to remember that the PlayStation 3 was in decline in 2018, and yet the console received a few more releases, such as the game unveil InBirth. First released in Japanese arcades in 2012 for PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, and PlayStation Vita. The same game was re-released on February 9, 2018, in the Americas and Europe for the same platforms. Developed by French Bread and published by Arc System Works, this 2D fighting game, unveil InBirth, is known for its fast-paced and challenging gameplay, as well as its diverse cast of characters and unique fighting styles. This release provided fans of the genre with a unique and exciting combat experience. On PlayStation 3, the title was available on physical and digital media. In the following year, maintaining the same trajectory of football simulation games, we have another updated edition, FIFA 19. Released on September 13, 2018. This EA Sports game was shared across multiple platforms, including PlayStation 3. FIFA 19 brought several improvements over its predecessors, including gameplay updates, improved graphics, and the addition of UEFA Champions League mode. The launch of this game was an important event in the gaming industry and an exciting time for virtual football fans. FIFA 19 had cover variations, each featuring a different player highlighted. The default cover for FIFA 19 featured Portuguese player Cristiano Ronaldo. In the Champions Edition and the Ultimate Edition of FIFA, it featured players Cristiano Ronaldo and Neymar. These are some of the most common FIFA 19 cover variations, but there may be other variations depending on the region and Electronic Arts licensing partnerships in each country. On the PS3, the game was made available on physical and digital media, providing players with several options to purchase and play the game through the PS Store. This release was highly anticipated by fans of the series and has continued to be one of the most popular football games available. On the other hand, Konami chose to focus its next updates on the most recent platforms, putting an end to the rivalry in virtual football games in the 7th generation of consoles.
With Alan Smith, of course, and our football today is from the Premier League. Manchester United getting the first half underway. He's got to cross it. Mkhitaryan, and they've scored. And the first goal will be such a boost to them.
In the coming years, the console received some titles again. In June 2020, when many already thought that the PS3 was in its last days, a surprising launch for the console emerged that went unnoticed by many. This game is called Demon's Tier, a chaotic, pulse-pounding hack-and-slash style RPG with 16-bit graphics and a classic fantasy story. The game follows a group of heroes who venture into a set of dungeons to fight against evil creatures that terrorize the land. With interesting gameplay that encourages the player to continue advancing through the game's seemingly endless levels, Demon's Tier is a notable addition to the console's catalog. However, this game can only be found on digital media for the PS3. When no new games were expected for the console, in 2022, 2 games were released on physical media for the PS3, Retro City Rampage and Shakedown, Hawaii. Both games are very reminiscent of the initial version of GTA. Retro City Rampage is an action-adventure game developed by Blank Entertainment. Originally released in 2012, the game pays homage to the classics of the 8-bit era, combining retro graphics with modern gameplay. The player takes on the role of a criminal in an open city, carrying out missions and causing chaos while interacting with a variety of characters and vehicles. The game is known for its fun gameplay and nostalgic references to 80s and 90s pop culture. Developed by Blank Entertainment, Shakedown, Hawaii is an open-world game originally released in 2019. Set on a tropical island, the game combines elements of action, adventure, and business simulation. Players take on the role of a corrupt businessman who seeks to expand his empire through a mix of legitimate business and criminal activities. With retro-style graphics and an immersive soundtrack, Shakedown Hawaii offers a unique and humorous experience. These physical media releases for the PS3 in 2022 have been enthusiastically received by console collectors and enthusiasts, demonstrating that even after production has officially ceased, there is still interest and support in the PlayStation 3 gaming community. Now I would like to know your opinion. Do you believe there will still be releases for the PS3, or were these really the console's last gasps? Also share if you think a game should have been released for the PS3, but ended up not being. And don't forget to leave your like, as this makes all the difference to the channel. Thank you, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.